it's Blair. I am currently on photo booth filming this because why the fuck not? Actually, it's literally because I watched Chase Rutherford's video yesterday, and I talk about this more later in the video. But I felt inspired, and I was just like, right, this is the sign that I needed. Because I have been writing and writing and writing about how I wanted to get back into my YouTube bag. And here I am. I just thought that we could get to be reacquainted. How long has it been? Since 2022? Yeah, right. It's 2025 now. I filmed this last night. At 12 a.m., maybe 1 in the morning. And guess what? The firewall was corrupt. It was just like, I was speaking like this because there was like, my entire family was asleep. I just didn't, it wasn't the vibe. What has happened since you have last seen me? I posted it on November 13th, 2022, and I think it was filmed September. The last time I posted, I was 17 years old.
You're 20?
Have I tried to film since? Well, yes, of course I have. Have I gotten around to editing and posting and doing all that shit? No. What is a major factor in this? My embarrassment. My personal embarrassment. Why? Because bitches online are gonna see me. The bitches that I know are gonna see me. And that's kind of really embarrassing. But why is it embarrassing? Because I've built this aura of being mysterious and different. And I think that I need to go back to that. Because I think that I am just too much of a freak and a weirdo on the internet now. Not even that I'm doing anything. It's just like, you know, obviously some things have changed appearance-wise. Let me tell you my entire hair journey. We're gonna leave a little bit of space here just in case I feel like putting good pictures, who knows? Not long after that, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it was in October. I dyed my hair to a lighter color. Take it as far as you can, as light as you can, without bleaching. My hairdresser said bet. And we did that twice. And then I said, I want money pieces and a little bit of bleach in the back. Cause what the hell? I was like, I want the Narcissa. But my hair was like orange at this point. So I was not gonna look like Narcissa. I was not gonna look like the baddies on TikTok that had the money pieces and the dark hair. That was not gonna be me. And then I kind of hated that. I said, give me highlights. I got highlights. And this is how you know I hated the way I looked. There are certain things that I do that in retrospect, I realize, yeah, bitch, you hated the way you looked then because you have no pictures of yourself, or rarely any. And that's probably because you felt like you didn't look good. And it's the truth. I didn't love the highlights. So, went back to my hairdresser after a while. It grew out. I said, please bring me back to brunette. She said, okay. I went back to brunette. I did that, it was just a toner. I did that a few times, maybe twice, and my hair was growing. My hair was growing. And you can still see it, okay? Look, that's from me bleaching my hair. I was just growing out my hair for a long periodically time. Toner would wash out eventually, and then I was left with like an ombre or like a weird kind of line of where my old hair used to be and my new hair was coming in. My hair was getting so long and it was just so much that I got a bob. I didn't get a bob, but I cut my hair to this. I got bangs and I got a bunch of layers and I cut my hair quite, wait, let me stand up. It's still damaged. I don't want to talk about it. My hair used to be down to like here, okay? I cut it a lot. And it's still long, but I cut it a lot. So that has been my hair journey, my hair transformation. I think I like the way that I look now because why? I am taking pictures. Okay, we're getting the gist. I graduated CJEP. Last time you saw me, I was in CJUP in psychology. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna graduate in psychology. I'm gonna go into psychology in university. And that I did. But I also did a double major. So I did another major in women's studies. I'm like talking about it like it's the past, like I'm not living in it, but whatever. I did 1 semester of basically just psychology except for 1 women's studies class. And right. So I had to do statistics. Right, so my math has never been good. Right, so I kind of hated it. I met 1 good friend. And I did so poorly in statistics that when I tried to take it again, I like had such a bad and visceral anxious reaction that I had to drop the class and decide I'm dropping the major. That is so fun. That is so fun. I love that. I love it so much. I love going into class and not being able to breathe, even though I was perfectly fine. And I love looking at how to drop my class and how to get other classes. And like, that's so fun. And the people next to me probably thought I was fucking insane because I was sitting there silently just on my computer, like trying to figure out how to get myself out of the 2 psychology classes I was in. You have to take statistics to move on in psychology. So even though I love psychology, I think psychology is great, I could not do it. I just couldn't. It wasn't the vibe for me. 2025, I've decided to take an alternate approach to life. Basically, I had for 2023, even 2022, 2024, I was so miserable. Like so miserable. Anything that happened to me was earth-shattering, groundbreakingly horrible. And I took that to heart. I was like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. My life is over. I have nothing. Everything is ruined. Everything is gone. And it wasn't. So I was just lying to myself. My new vibe is just being more optimistic. And I think that that's working. I also recently, like maybe last week, started writing in a journal. And I love just writing every single thought down. I realized that whenever I would try in the past, I literally was trying to impress someone. And that's crazy. Girl, it's a diary. We don't need to do that. That's insane. That is insane. And I can't believe I was doing that. Like, that's actually crazy. It's a book that no one should see. And you're trying to impress whomst. Now, I write every single thought that I have. It's literally just like, what's it called? Just word vomit on a page, really, what I'm writing. I'm trying. Have you ever tried to work? Some of you guys just don't want to get up and work, and I can tell that. Once I started being in women's studies, this is a huge thing for me, and I think this is what kind of shifted my life. I started focusing on women's studies and taking consistent classes, and I started being with consistent people because women's studies is a small program, barely anyone's in it, and the only people that are really in it are mainly women or female presenting people. So the friends that I made in women's studies, not to say that my other friends are bad, because I love my other friends as well, the friends that I've made in women's studies made my life and my school time enjoyable. And they're just people that understand what I'm going through because they're going through the same thing as I am. They are some of the most kind and sweet people and just fun and funny people that I've ever met, and they're the smartest people ever. And I just think they're so cool, just like my other friends, but my other friends I don't see as often. I've just kind of been so happy with that and happy with seeing these people and going to school and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna see my friends today, and that's gonna be such a good thing. I've really found community there. Yeah. And my best friend, love my best friend, they moved away for school. And so we haven't seen each other since they moved, which was in 2024. It was August 2024, actually, I think. We haven't seen each other in person. And that makes me so sad. You know what I did when we hadn't seen each other, babe? I started a podcast with them. And if you don't know about it, now you do. It's called The Super Manly Man Talk. And actually, I would say to go watch those videos because they're so good. I actually really love it, and I loved it at the time. We just are now in university. Who's honking and interrupting my video? We are both in university, but completely different spaces, and they have a bunch of shit to do. So they work all the time, and they're always on clock. They have another job, and then they're a full-time student. Like, they are doing the most. I commend them for it, but we're just super busy, and the time that we do have together, we'd rather spend it talking to one another about our issues and the things that we have going on. We don't really film. I have one that's filmed, another episode of the podcast that's filmed, but I have yet to fully finish it and finalize it. That podcast genuinely made me so happy to do. It was a podcast, but if you watch the videos on YouTube, there's actually one regular video. It was just so much fun because I love the dynamic between my best friend and I, and we just have the most fun together. Like, we find each other the funniest people ever. So even if you don't get it, it's fun for me, and I get to watch back those videos with like fondness and fun. My sister is still in school. In reference of the last video, my sister is still in school. She spent a semester in New York with her school. I got to go to New York twice during that time. And before that, previously, I had been to New York once with my friends, and I didn't film any of it. And then recently in February, end of February, so a week or two ago, I went to New York with my friends again. So I've been to New York 4 times, which is crazy because I couldn't even fathom that I would ever even end up there. I'm living, and I'm having fun. I've seen 4 Broadway shows. 4! And I met Kit Connor is loose. It's a very loose term. I don't know if I would say that. I got a signature from Kit Connor and Tommy Dorfman, and I wanted to see Rachel Zegler, but she never came out. It's okay, girl, I understand. I went and saw Taylor Swift in concert. I went and saw Noah Kahan. I saw Olivia Rodrigo. Like, I went to Quebec City for the first time because I went to see Noah Kahan. I have lived such amazing times, and I think that just when I was going through them, I wasn't understanding that these are crazy. I have gained such respect and like amazement of the things that I've done, and it's just crazy. I go to school and I have fun, and I don't really, like, I'm not a crazy person, and really I don't do unexpected things. I don't have the time to go and do like a bunch of shit, but the amount of shit that I've done that I can say recently, it's just like, it's so crazy to me, and it makes me so happy that I was able to have those experiences. And so I'm really not taking experiences for granted anymore, and I'm really happy about that. If you're my family, stop watching. Stop watching. You can watch, but don't ever bring this shit up to me. I will never see you again if you can bring this up to me. I downloaded the apps. You know, the apps. The apps, these 2 apps, okay? I was having fun. I was just like, oh, this is chill, like, whatever. Right, and then I hated myself, and then I said, I know what it's linked to. Oh my god, these apps are ruining my life. I hate the way that I am because of these apps and searching for validation in a romantic partner. That's crazy. And I don't want it. And I just started to realize this is not the way that I want to meet my significant other. Trust me, social media has ruined that for us as a generation. The Z's. Hey y'all. I was just like, this is, actually, I can't meet someone on this. Like, there's a lot of sicko freaks on there. There's a lot of not sicko freaks, but I just don't. It's just not it. Living, I think that's a part of the reason that I started living. I was like, just smell the grass, the dirt. Like, actually, I was having so much fun. And then, not that long ago, that's my dog. I went back into the app store and I re-downloaded them. But now, I have a different outlook on it. Before, I was like, this is so serious to me. Like, it's not serious, but it is serious to me. And then I was just like, who cares? Who cares? I used to be like, these people have to message me first. I am not messaging them. I don't give a shit. I will message a man, you're a baddie. I will message a man, let's go band for band. I don't care anymore. You know why? Because fostering female friendships and friendships with people that I've known for a long time who are mainly women or female presenting, feminine presenting people. I'm living my life. It's such a good day. I'm so happy. Oh my God. It means the world to me. I want fun. I want oh my God. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. And so I don't give a shit anymore. I'm comfortable with the people that I have. Then I'm not looking for that and validation within a romantic partner anymore. And I'm free. I'm so much better than you. I'm a 10-year-old too. I'm so happy. I do the Elon Musk jumps. Like, for real. I am so happy, and I'm so happy that I get to be a woman who lives. Oh my God. The woman studies is coming out right now. I'm living. And do I have to clean my room? Well, yes. Do I have to adopt better habits? Well, yes. Do I have to study more? Yes. But I'm here and I'm having fun and I'm living. I am so, even just making these videos has made me like so happy to live. I am not kidding. There are videos and videos on this photo booth of me just like crying, being like, my sister who used to say this shit to me, like, you just have to live and you have to stop being so negative and like, maybe you need a therapist. I would be like, she's such a liar. She doesn't understand what I'm going through. Everything that happens to me, I don't let it become detrimental to the point of me just becoming this bubble of anxiety and depression and sadness and hatred and anger until it explodes. Like, I am not doing that. Do I have my moments? Yes. But now I'm not letting it stew and bubble and affect everyone around me. Oh my God, it's such a life. Please insert some videos of me being embarrassing and crying on this shit. Shout out to Chase Rutherford for making his video, because I watched it last night and I said, you know what? He's so right. I've been contemplating writing in my diary about starting back up on YouTube, because this is something that made me so happy, and it's something that really I understood. It's something that I love doing. Editing videos and posting them on the internet and being silly and goofy. So fun. I have multiple videos that I filmed. I never edited. I never posted. Who cares? I'm just gonna post whatever the fuck I want and whenever I want. Because why? Because who cares? So what? Who cares? So what? That's cabaret if you didn't know. It doesn't affect you. So it doesn't matter. I can post 15-minute videos, I can post 5-minute videos, I can post an hour videos. I don't care. I don't know, put it on 2x speed, put it on 1.75 speed. That's what I do. I've become an iPad kid since you last saw me. Another revelation, I started watching different YouTube videos and stuff like that. I started watching people that are so just genuinely, genuinely funny and make me laugh. And I don't know what was going on before, but it was so dark-sided and it was so horrible. And I rebuke everything that I was going through. I hated that girl. Get her out of here. I'm here and I am here to stay, maybe. You will never know. You will never know. And I will never, ever know either. What if I come back? What if, oh, I have my whole life. I can do anything. I can do anything. Let's say it with me. I can do anything. And go and watch the Super Manly Man talk on YouTube. Maybe we'll bring it back for the good old days. I am here. I am here, I am here, I am here, I am here, I am here. Right. I'll see you next time. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and tell me why you're glad I'm back. Why you're glad I'm here. Exactly. And I will see you sometime. Goodbye. Oh, my dog.